This caused a massive car accident. Our insurance rates are gonna go up.
Wait, when did this happen?
You were there. There was a 12-car pileup. My rates are gonna be higher than the number of IWU couples who get engaged in the spring. You know that. This is bad.
Where's my ring?
I don't expect that you will ever be in a car accident as major as the one that Bourne just caused, but accidents do happen, and you need to make sure that when they do, you have sufficient insurance to cover the damages to you, your car, and anyone you may have hurt in the accident. We all know that as college students, money is not something that we have a lot of, but having car insurance is not only important, it's the law. You will want to make sure that you have some sort of liability insurance that will cover the cost of injuries that you caused to other cars or people in the event that the accident was your fault. You will also need some sort of personal injury protection that will cover your injuries from an accident. Lastly, you may want to consider adding collision insurance to cover damages to your car from an accident, or comprehensive insurance that will cover damages to your vehicle due to factors like hail or hitting an animal on the long side of the road. My dad briefly covered the diversification factors that influence what car insurance rates will be. But we will give you a more in-depth look at the variety of factors that will determine your insurance rates, some of which you can control to help keep your costs as low as possible and keep you on the road to wealth building.
What do all these people have in common, besides being in our personal family finance class and having lax privacy controls on their Facebook accounts? They are all subject to higher car insurance rates because they are males under the age of 25. Men have higher rates because they drive more miles and take more risks than women, which increases the chances for accidents and insurance claims. While not admitting when they should ask for directions doesn't increase rates, men are also less likely to admit when they're tired and are therefore more prone to fall asleep behind the wheel and cause an accident. But, according to esurance.com, men can look forward to more equal car insurance with their women counterparts as they mature. An aspect of auto insurance that can be either beneficial or harmful is your family's driving record. This is my sister Adrienne. She has hit 13 different objects, including fences, parked cars, telephone poles, roadkill, and flying birds, which has proved to negatively impact my parents' insurance rate. If you're under 25 or over 70, your rates will be higher, and with good reason. When my 85-year-old grandma was pulled over in her flashy sports car for speeding, the officer explained, "You were going 40 into 25. And Grandma replied, "Officer, this car stalls at 25. And then her insurance rate subsequently increased.
If you have a ticket, traffic violation, or car insurance claim on your driving record, you should expect to pay higher rates. But if you have a good driving record, you can usually receive a good driver discount.
One of the biggest downfalls of Indiana is that there's usually nothing to do except sit in a cornfield. When it comes to car insurance, though, this is a major advantage. Fewer accidents and less vandalism occur in rural areas than in large cities. Living in areas with lots of traffic increases the chances of road rage, which in turn increases the likelihood of tailgating and speeding. Carpooling or taking public transportation can lower your insurance costs.
Making state-by-state comparisons is difficult. In 2004, the highest insurance price was about $1,221 in New Jersey, and the lowest price was $580 in Iowa. New York City, Los Angeles, and Chicago have the highest incidences of theft in the country, which raises the rates. We stepped outside to see if anyone on IWU's campus owned a car in the top 10 most stolen cars list. We found 6 walking down one row in Maxwell.
An unwise purchase you could make is choosing to buy a flashy red sports car. Expensive cars are more expensive to repair and replace, making them more expensive to insure. Red cars are more likely to get cited for speeding and other violations than vehicles of other colors.